Hey, so I think I need to start with introducing the following duo. My friend Ryssa and I met ages ago in a pool. We were at a hotel because our parents were working in the same place or something, and then we met again on a field. And then again as slightly older people. We met on a driveway and may have been doing things slightly legal for our age, and calm down. It was just smoking cigarettes. We have grown together and been through some crazy shizzle whizzle, and this is a part 2 of a sit down we did. So if you haven't, go and watch the first half over on my channel. Enjoy! What we were saying was, as a woman, or even a guy of any shape, size, color, Pikachu, non-Pikachu, plastic, plushie, you know, whatever you are, unless you're confident in yourself, it doesn't really matter what you actually look like. I mean, I have my own ups and down days, but I just don't think most of the time when I have good times, because I have bad times, and it actually doesn't affect just how I feel about maybe the face or the body or anything. But in my good times, I think, you know what, I work every weekday morning. I'm tired every other day. I have videos to film and edit, and I have a family to help out, and I just finished uni like a couple months ago, but it's been a weird transition period.
And it's like gotta get used to like new schedules and stuff.
And
it's
and
crazy.
yeah, so you know, you can always balance your health in other ways, and it's just finding a positive way of dealing with if somebody says, "Oh, you put on so much weight." It's like,
yeah,
really? That's okay.
Okay, one, thank you for saying that to my face.
Yeah.
Two, I just like, no, that's just my issue. Please don't bring it up again.
You know, it's like, oh, and I see you've developed some kind of personality disorder where you feel it's necessary to open a conversation with someone's physical appearance.
I'm sorry, does my presence bother you?
You know, thank you for not congratulating me on my degree, or my, you know, raise, or the videos that I make. You can judge me by my appearance, which I feel is really important to not take care of yourself, because you're half the time a radio personality. Not a personality, a producer, but I'm pretty lucky that half of my job is not in front of a camera.
Oh god, it's just been, I mean, even for me, it's been really like hard sometimes to, you know, try and wear something nice, but you can't because like you don't really look nice, and what looks nice. I mean, like now, recently I've started to go swimming every morning. I find it as a stress relief because this wedding thing that's coming up this weekend is just like,
her mom's getting married, and it's a big deal.
It's an epic big deal because,
which is so cute, because her mom turned into a bridezilla, and that's adorable.
It's just like, how would I put this? She's gonna be what, 45, and like when she met my stepdad, she just turned into a teenager, and then it really bothered me because I had to figure out which one of us was the child who had to look after who at one point. And I mean, I love her and I love him. My stepdad is really awesome, but it's just like, you know, please don't forget your mom. Please act like it. But this wedding thing, I mean, it's really exciting, but it's just really stressful as.
So, of course, taking time to take care of yourself as an individual is just as important as, quote-unquote, looking good. Now, in terms of what looks good and what doesn't, like, I think from the beginning of the year actually got more comfortable with the idea of wearing, like, spaghetti straps or just, like, things without sleeves or shorts, because it gets pretty hot and humid here, and if I get overheated, I get so sick, like, for days. And, so, you know what, I just said, hey, there are people that walk around town in mini dresses with monster thighs and without elbows, and if that's how you feel comfortable in yourself, that's perfectly fine. But of course there's the whole concept that society says that that's gross or whatever, and I just decided, you know what, I'm not going to be too bothered about it, because hey, I don't want to get overheated, and I don't care if you think I'm an eyesore.
Because it's like, people sacrifice their comfort for fashion nowadays, and it's really inconvenient. That's why when I get dressed, I just like put comfort before anything, because you're the one that's gonna have to be coping with like whatever, you know, clothing you're gonna have to wear at that point in time.
I think the last thing we should probably address is where we are saying accept your body for how it is, and you know what often makes a person feel really good is not necessarily always a partner or something, but a friend or someone that you can always feed things off of, because sometimes you feel like your eyes are super judgy about everything. And I think that's another thing that maybe, you know, maybe people with body issues need more of is positive reinforcement. And and I think like the last thing is a person's health. Like, that should always be, you know, your guiding star, your Southern Cross, your...
Yeah.
Is it the Southern Cross?
Yeah.
Your Southern Cross, that should really be how you judge your body and how you feel.
Don't think of it as a way, like, okay, when you think about your body image and whatnot, don't think about it in a way that the media portrays it or how other people think of you. Think of it as taking care of yourself.
Yeah, and I mean, sometimes it is really unhelpful for yourself if you're like, yeah, my body's perfect and I don't care about all my curves and so on, but you know, you should feel good and comfortable in yourself, but that still means that you have to do something sometimes. You know, you have to eat well, you have to try and get exercise. Like, I know that I need more exercise, but I try and eat as best as I can. I try and stay hydrated all the time, because I know that it, like, you know, exercise is the whole point of eating. Some of the time, you know, we're meant to be moving creatures.
Yeah. Because that should definitely be a motivating, like the main motivating point. Not like, you know, you look prettier if you lost weight. That's bullshit.
You know, you're probably still gonna have the same hair color. Your hair's gonna grow the same way. Your eyes are always gonna be like that. Your nose, your mouth, your bone structure. Your bone structure, not just in your face, but in your whole body. Like, I know I have wide shoulders and big hips, and no matter how much I exercise, my bones aren't going to shrink.
Yeah, that's another thing.
But I also have a big tummy and big thighs, and if I'm working, I don't have time for that shizzle whizzle.
Okay, just think about it, like, think about yourself in the long term. Like, if you do something about it now, it might not be like an intense workout, just something, you know, like an hour flapping around in the pool or whatever. Just doesn't have to be an intense lap, or just, you know, just kick in the water and just make sure you're just active in some way, just to keep yourself healthy to a degree.
And always,
that, you know,
and always small steps, especially if you're just starting out, like you haven't worked out ever, or you haven't, you know, exercised in a long while, or if you're getting used to a new form of activity of any kind. You gotta take it slow at first. You gotta get used to it. You gotta know if it's right for your body and your body feels comfortable, and then, you know, as you go on, then you intensify, because when your body gets used to something, you know, just like exercise, it's going to need you to do more for your body to change sometimes. But starting with, you know, whatever you can do, whenever you can do it, is just as important as eating right.
Exactly. So just do what you think is right for you. Don't worry about anybody else. It's not their life.
Yeah. You know, I think that's part of one of the videos I'm actually doing for work is women often don't take care of their health because they always put their family's needs before, you know, themselves. And whenever women take care of themselves, they're like, oh, it's for my family.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, it shouldn't just be for your family. You need to look after yourself. Yes, maybe because you have a family to take care of, but intrinsically, you need to just look after yourself and be okay before you do anything else.
Yep. Most definitely.
So yeah, that's about it. This has been Sean Roll's Opinionated with
Ryssa's Corner.
And you could probably find the links to Larissa's channel, and there'll probably be a clicky thingy.
Yeah, we'll put stuff like on here, and we'll put the links down below. I'll put it on my channel as well, so I'll put Sean's links down below.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys have fun. We'll hopefully get to do more of this stuff. Probably not as close together, but we're trying. We're really trying because I'm moving away.
She's leaving me.
Yeah, but we're gonna make it work. We're definitely gonna make it work.
So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe to the both of us, and
Yes, please.
we'll see you next time.
And share, subscribe, tell your friends.
Give us the
like button.
Is that what it's like? Maybe I should use my other hand.
Yeah. Look at that.
I'm a moose.
Well, I'm a Pikachu, so
You are.
it's my spirit animal. Later, guys.
Bye.